Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 9 starts right now.
More than 55 animals rescued from a home in Washington County after someone called to alert the sheriff's office. Thanks for joining us at 9. I'm Nathan Thompson.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. So glad you're with us. Deputies arrested the owner yesterday, and the woman went to court this afternoon facing dozens of charges of animal cruelty. New at 9, Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us live in the newsroom. Paris, you talked to one of the rescue groups who helped with this case. They say, unfortunately, this is becoming too common.
That's right, Shay. Nathan, it's a harsh reality that many animal rescues are facing right now. Sky Took Paws and Claws told me they were called to help with the rescue by Oklahoma Alliance for Animals, and now they're trying to bring the dogs back to some normalcy.
These are pictures of some of the dogs who were recently rescued from a home in Washington County. Executive Director of Sky Took Paws and Claws, Amber Ridenauer, says seeing something like this is no longer surprising, because it's starting to happen way too often, and now it's closer to home.
I don't want to say you're cold because that sounds awful, but you just kind of adjust to it. So the emotional standpoint of going out via to another hoarding case to assist again, it didn't really align there, but this particular one is a little close to us. It's up in our area, and so that probably stung a little bit more, is how relatively close it is.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office made a post on their Facebook page saying when deputies arrived to the home, they immediately smelled an odor associated with feces, and the dogs appeared to be in need of medical treatment and were malnourished. Deputies say they found 2 deceased cats outside of the house and 5 additional deceased cats inside a freezer in the home.
The first step is always to, get an exam to document exactly what the situation is at that moment before any intervention is provided, but also so that we can provide medical treatment to anything that would need it immediately to not delay that process at all.
25 volunteers were deployed to help in different areas to give the dogs some comfort following the incident. Ridenauer says they will be taking care of their half of the dogs through the entirety of the investigation.
We have had, dogs that need deworming and that they're probably anemic because of all of that. And so we're needing to provide what is emergency to urgent, not all emergency, but emergency to urgent care to most of the animals that we have in our care today between both agencies. And so although long-term, we don't know what that picture looks like today, our responsibility are these animals, and that will deplete our funding immediately. We will have to, put a lot of funding into these animals to help them receive care.
The homeowner has since been arrested and booked into the Washington County Detention Center on 60 counts of animal cruelty. With many of these dogs being helped and under the assistance of Sky Took Paws and Claws and Oklahoma Alliance for Animals, they're needing some help, whether it's monetary donations or the everyday necessities for the dogs. If you'd like to help, we have links in this story on fox23.com. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.
Amber says if you see a situation where someone is hoarding animals, speak up and call law enforcement.